Viewers. We spend more time rushing around and focusing on our health because of everyone's hectic schedule. At times, we even forget to eat. We even forget to eat breakfast, the most important meal of the day. Approximately 25% of Americans skip breakfast every day. It may seem convenient, but there are several long-term effects to this practice. Take a moment to discuss what happens to your body when you skip breakfast every day. Does it make you gain weight? Does it cause you to experience mood swings? Is it going to make you dizzy? Missing breakfast can really make reverse aging. But how? Let us explore these topics and more. Number 1, it is true that it can reverse aging. This may be the case, but isn't it a good thing as well? I'd say yes. We're going to begin positively so as not to overwhelm anyone. Avoiding breakfast may improve your skin's appearance. Cutting calories by skipping meals can help you improve your skin. This has a large impact on the aging process of your body. Increased growth hormones and decreased insulin are the effects of calorie restriction. It's one reason many people do intermittent fasting. Fasting will help you reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. In addition to preventing skin from getting too wrinkled, this helps repair cells. Several studies have shown that skipping breakfast will make you look younger. In spite of this, it is recommended that you do it only once in a while. Regularly doing it may cause damage. This will be further explained below. Number 2 is acid reflux. You are more likely to experience acidity in your body if you skip breakfast. Acid reflux patients will particularly suffer from this. You've probably heard of this. Basically, it occurs when acid from the stomach travels up the esophageal. You may also experience heartburn and indigestion as a result. You'll hear from anyone who's ever had either that they're horrible. The feeling of heartburn is an intense burning sensation in your chest. A feeling of discomfort in the upper abdomen is caused by digestion. Eating breakfast can alleviate both of these conditions. According to experts, eating a good breakfast in the morning will block the acid from causing harm to your gastrointestinal tract. Additionally, people who eat breakfast tend to eat less during the rest of the day. The result is that you won't suffer from acid reflux in the evening. It is recommended that you eat foods with low acid content to avoid problems. This includes foods such as oatmeal, bananas, apples, and egg whites. The third factor is that you gain weight. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? When you eat less, you gain more weight. Think about it for a moment. It's a funny way the body works. You can save some calories by skipping breakfast in the morning, but you'll be hungry later in the day. You will inevitably hold on to the food you do consume when you finally do eat it, since your body doesn't know when it will receive it again. Your eating habits during the day will greatly affect your weight gain. When you don't eat breakfast, you're throwing off your eating schedule. You will gain weight if you continue to eat closer to bedtime. Studies have also shown that skipping breakfast causes weight gain even if you do not overeat during the day. This happens as a result of the disruption of the internal clock of the body. Thus, if you are considering skipping breakfast, you may want to reconsider your decision. 4. You become extremely tired in the afternoon. Breakfast provides your body with energy for the entire day. Your body breaks down fatty acids when you consume your morning meal. For your body to function, you must produce energy. According to research, people who eat breakfast are more likely to be physically active throughout the day than those who do not. When you do not eat in the morning, you will feel fatigued throughout the day. As a result, your daily routine will be hampered. Your body cannot function correctly if it does not receive sufficient energy. There is pronounced fatigue between the hours of midday and 4 p.m. Because the brain is not provided with adequate fuel, it is less likely to remain focused. For most individuals, these are the hours when they must remain active. It is possible that you will not be able to perform to your maximum potential if your job requires you to move constantly. This is where the situation becomes more complex. Number 5, it's possible to become smarter by skipping breakfast. That seems to go against everything I've just said. Some people claim intermittent fasting can improve cognitive performance if done correctly. In order to clarify, intermittent fasting usually requires 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating. You will be better able to concentrate if you follow a strict diet with the right nutrients. Inflammation and oxidative stress may be reduced in a person who skips meals to eat within a specific period. The growth of new nerve cells has been found to increase with intermittent fasting. They aid your brain in functioning, but you must do the fasting diet correctly in order for it to work. The opposite effect is said to occur when you ignore breakfast just because you do not want to eat. Make sure your health is in good shape. Let's return to our discussion of what happens to your body when you do not eat breakfast every day. Number 6, it makes you dizzy. I'm sure anyone who's worked on an empty stomach would agree. You become dizzy when you skip meals. You may experience headaches if you skip breakfast. Your blood glucose levels will drop as a result. Having headaches all day is not enjoyable. Often they are accompanied by nausea. When you're feeling nauseous, physically exerting yourself seems impossible. Usually, your body can handle skipping breakfast once in a while. When you repeat this activity every day, the mind will suffer. You will experience a decrease in your blood sugar, which will result in dizziness. In light of this, it would be wise for you to take a little breakfast in the morning. It's number 7, bad breath. There's a sad lesson in here for all the hygiene freaks. The odds of an individual having bad breath are doubled if they skip breakfast. You may not be aware that you are doing this until someone points it out and embarrasses you. But why does bad breath happen? Several interesting scientific theories have been proposed, though they have not been confirmed. The reason most people sacrifice breakfast is to sleep in, but once you get up, you'll probably be rushing around to leave the house. Therefore, you won't have much time to brush your teeth. This will result in bacteria remaining in your mouth. It will also affect your gums and tongue. It may also be a sign of something much more serious, such as an infection in the throat or lungs. Number 8 causes you a lot of anxiety. The world is so crazy lately, it seems more and more people are suffering from anxiety and depression. If you're suffering from mental health problems, skipping breakfast is the last thing you should do. As you can see, skipping breakfast increases your cortisol levels. It is the body's fight or flight hormone that alerts you to danger. When you go hungry, your body views it as a stressful event. Consequently, you'll generate more cortisol. Making sure your diet is right is important if you deal with anxiety. Your mental illness might be caused in part by lacking a morning meal. It's not unusual for you to feel uneasiness when your body needs food. Number 9, higher heart disease risk. Are you aware that heart disease is a leading cause of mortality worldwide? It is estimated that one person dies from cardiovascular disease every 36 seconds in the United States. Avoiding breakfast is one of the worst things you can do to your body if you suffer from heart disease. The risk of heart disease is 21% greater for people who skip breakfast. There is a particular vulnerability among men here. The breakfast we eat gives our bodies a morning boost. Having meals cut short can lead to high blood pressure as our hearts must work harder to function. A lack of breakfast is linked to obesity and diabetes as well as high blood pressure. It is necessary to maintain a healthy diet in order to remain fit. Most people are unaware of how important breakfast is. Have you ever skipped breakfast? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more videos from our channel, subscribe and make sure to turn on the bell icon. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you next video.